Hey everyone, welcome back to Cars in Detail. So on today's episode, I'm going to do the first wash of my SQ8. But before I do that, I thought I would do a little showdown. Which of these four spray and rinse sealants is the best? Let's find out on this episode of Cars in Detail. Okay, well you can see that the water behavior on the paint is pretty flat. In other words, not a lot of beading, and that's okay. We're going to fix that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray GYEON WetCoat here, Easy Beads here, Sonax here, and we're going to do the Hydrofoam sealant here, and I'm going to reverse it on the other side just to try to make it kind of fair. And we'll see which one lasts the longest. Okay, so finished washing the SQ8, and my initial impressions are just feeling the paint slickness, and keep in mind I did no paint prep at all. They all feel pretty slick. Ooh, that one feels really smooth. The GYEON WetCoat, I think so far feels the smoothest. And then go the other way. Yeah, this is the Hydrofoam sealant. And then this is the Sonax. Sonax feels good too. That's the Easy Beads, and this is WetCoat. So in terms of slickness and gloss, they all feel about the same. So hard to tell just from a quick wash with no paint prep at all. So we'll see. Welcome back inside the Cars and Detail garage. So what are my final thoughts? All of them go on pretty easily in terms of the way that you just simply spray it on and rinse it off. I will say that the Koch Chemie is definitely the one that I like the best in terms of the user experience. Smells great, it foams up really nicely, and it covers everything really easily because you can just spray it out of a foam cannon. So I've got an extra foam cannon, so I just sprayed it on, rinse it off. The next easiest one would be the Sonax for sure, because it just seems to spread super easily. I'm guessing it's probably got something to do with the formulation. And the third would be GYEON WetCoat, and the last would be ADS Easy Beads. But apparently the ADS Easy Beads is supposed to be the one that has the highest SiO2 content, so it's supposed to last the longest. We'll see. In terms of the gloss and slickness, they all look pretty much the same right now, right after washing. And again, I tried to do one side where the first panel and the back on the passenger side was the GYEON WetCoat, then the ADS Easy Beads, then the Sonax, and then the Hydrofoam sealant. And then on the other side, I reversed it. So on the driver's side, it is GYEON WetCoat, then ADS Easy Beads, then Sonax, and then the Hydrofoam sealant. So each of them has a different corner of the car on both sides. So to try and kind of make it fair. But we'll see how it turns out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a real quick one. It's just something that I thought of at the last minute. And I thought, hey, you know what? You guys might want to see this. So thanks very much for coming by into Cars and Detail for the love of cars. See you soon.